Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of RVP Finally. I'll explain to you guys why I've been like 2 months away from doing the videos. Basically, I wasn't in the right headspace. Not having much work and not having much money really got me down. I still don't have a full-time job or a job. I'm still trying to get this production company up and running. I've just been up here and down here in the last few months, so I just thought I'd stop the videos and just relax and calm down and then get back into it once I felt a bit better. And this episode is proudly sponsored to you by this beverage. I'm not going to say, but it's not actually, but I just thought I'd put it up there. Gaming wise, guys, I watched the PlayStation experience, loved it. I mean, it wasn't that great. I loved Uncharted 4. Every time I see that game, man, I just want to play it. VR, I'm really excited for that. I probably won't be able to afford it when it comes out, so that will probably go on the plastic. Besides the little on stage there, it's stuffed up. I was really excited for Final Fantasy VII Remake, but now I'm not so. Apparently it's going to cost like 140 US all up, and there's no way I'm paying that much for a remake of the game. I'd rather pay 50 bucks and go buy the PlayStation 1 version and play through that again. Kojima has finally, his contract up with Konami has finally ended. He now has partnered with Sony, and hopefully he will make something along the lines of Silent Hills down the track. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Kojima can do by himself with no, you know, pickups wise. I've picked up a lot of stuff. I'll just show you the stuff I picked up more recently, as well as my Sega Master System games. I still collect Sega Master System. I picked up Croc. I don't know if you guys see. That's better. Picked up Croc 2. I thought I had it. I don't. I have the first Croc. I picked this up for $3 at Lifeline at Molondina. I seem to get lucky with some of these pickups, guys. I mean, it's a really good platform, guys. I won't put up video of this. I'll just put up video of the Sega Master System games. But you can look online on YouTube. Croc 2, guys. What else? I'll just put that up there. The Mummy on the Wii. The Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. I love the movies, the Mummy movies, and you know, you got the Mummy, Mummy Returns, and the Scorpion King. I have them all on HD DVD. If some of the younger people out there look up what HD DVD was, it was basically Blu-ray. Yeah, this is a awkward game. Oh, the game's in the Wii. I was playing it the other day. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. Very oldish Tomb Raider like. The combat system's really weird. You use the D-pad for your fighting, which is unusual. You use the Wii remote and that to unlock doors and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty decent. It's not a great game, but it's pretty decent. Look that one up, guys, if you get a chance. Went to the Dick Smith sale. Picked up a couple of games. They didn't have much there, but I picked up Tearaway for the Vita for $5, which is pretty much a bargain. Dick Smith in Australia here were getting rid of a lot of their stuff, so yeah, that's Tearaway. Turn this down, guys. Oh, I've got to turn it down up here now. Hang on. I've got speakers, the Logitech speakers hooked up to this now. Picked this up for $20, Alien Isolation. Some people like it, some people hate it. It's very stealthy, and basically there's not much combat in it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I love this game. The ambience with headphones, this game is fucking scary. Like, not scary to the point where you shit your pants, but there's a few jump scares in there because the ambience of the ship in your ears is crazy, man. It really is fucking crazy. But that's Alien Isolation, $20 pickup from the Dick Smith sale, guys. On the Xbox One, I bought Rise of the Tomb Raider. I'd have to say this is the best in the series. I did complete this. As soon as I got it, I love my Tomb Raider. As soon as I got it, I sat down and played right through. I think it's probably about 16, 17 hours. I mean, obviously I had a break. That was over 2 days. Yeah, so I finished it. Probably won't get it on PS4. Obviously, the PS4 version being a little bit later might be a little bit better. But yeah, that's Rise of the Tomb Raider. Probably the best in the series, guys. Now this video might cut out, so bear with us. I've got my SMS Sega stuff down here, so just wait 2 seconds. Alright, Sega Master System. For all you guys that have been following me on my channel, you know I pick up Sega Master System. I have quite a few games here, so if the video cuts out, I'll just reset and edit in and whatever. But first up, I got this yesterday. Guy on Facebook, $30. Star Wars. Considering The Force Awakens is out at the moment, this is a pretty good game. The only problem I have with it, trying to find at the start, you got in your little shit on Tatooine and you're going around and yeah, it's hard to find the caves and all that kind of stuff, so you basically drive around trying to find them. Pretty good game, guys. I'd recommend pick it up for the Sega Master System if you got a few bucks. But yeah, that is Star Wars. Star Wars, guys. Next up, Krusty's Funhouse. It's basically a Simpson puzzle game. Basically, it's a bit like Lemmings, I suppose, but instead of your little green man thing, you got like rats. You have to get them to the exit, and yeah, guys, it's something different. The Sega Master System has a few different games where they're not the norm. Like I'm just about to pick up the Flintstones, and if you've ever played the Flintstones on the Sega Master System, it's pretty weird. Like the first stage, I haven't been past the first stage, but the first stage has you painting for your wife, Wilma. You have to paint a wall at the same time. You got to stop. What was the baby's name? I can't think. Yeah, but sorry, I'm getting onto another game there. This is Krusty's Funhouse, guy. Yeah, good game, guys. Pick it up. Super Space Invaders. If you played Space Invaders, the original one, it's pretty much like that, but just with better graphics, and there's a bit of variance in it. Most of these are complete, guys. Super Space Invaders. So yeah, pretty good game, guys. I'm a big fan of Space Invaders. I still play it on an emulator on here, on the Atari emulator. But yeah, guys, Super Space Invaders on the Sega Master System. I have this game already. I didn't realise. I've got that many games. I get on eBay and sometimes I don't even realise. Lord of the Swords. This is very similar to, it's a pretty good game. Not great. It's very similar to Zelda 2 on the NES. Basically you go from town to town, you got a map, you got to work out where to go, and then you got another mission and you have to go back, and it's a bit of an action RPG, I'd say, more than anything. The instructions are photocopied. I did get this with another game, but I can't remember what I got. But yeah, guys, that's Lord of the Sword. Next up, my name's Bond, James Bond. Yeah, James Bond 007, the duel on the Sega Master System. Oh, it's falling out there. This is in really good nick, guys. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. It's a pretty good platformer. Not great. Like, I've seen people play it and say it doesn't feel like James Bond. I think it does. I think it has a very James Bond feel to it. I've got no complaints about this game, except it's pretty hard. It's not hard, but it's to the point where you get frustrated sometimes trying to work out where to go. But still a good game, guys. So that's James Bond 007, the deal. Oddifence, another platformer, guys. Very weird platformer. I still haven't worked this game out yet. I really need to get like online. This is incomplete. I bought this cheap. Very different. Basically, you go around collecting like lollies and jelly bean type stuff, and somehow it gives you power ups. And you got to collect all these jelly bears, I think they are. And once you get so many, you can get to the end of the stage, and sometimes there's a boss, sometimes there isn't. There's a bit of residue on the back here, but yeah, I'll have to get some terps or something and clean it up. It's not too bad. Yeah, guys, that is the Oddifence on the Sega Master System. I love my Master System. Fuck, I don't know how many games I got now. I'm not even counting. I would have at least 215 now, I'd say. Clacks, guys. Another puzzle type game. Basically, you've got, you'll see it in the video. You got like square cubey things, and they come towards you, and you have to drop them down and make 3 or more. You can have them diagonal, across, up and down. Gets really, really difficult and quick. Still a really good puzzle game. If you're into puzzle games, guys, this is really, really good. It's still got the pamphlet, like the original Sega catalogue. Hang on, I'll just open it up. There it is there. Okie dokie. What have we got here? Come on. Still pretty old. But yeah, these are cool to look at, guys. These old poster things. Shows all the games. It's got all the consoles and peripherals on the other side. So they're always groovy to get in games because, you know, that's obviously it came with the game. So it's very original. I'll just put all that back in, guys. Just bear with me. And the last two SMS games, got a big stack here. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fucking Sega. 2 rarish games. Assault City, the light phaser version. There's 2 versions of this. There's the control pad version and the light phaser version. I got this on eBay. I had to grab it. It wasn't expensive. Like, this game can go for quite a bit. Complete, it's just crazy. Incomplete, I can't remember how much I paid for this, to be honest. It wasn't a lot. It was like $30 from memory. So yeah, it's still, I don't think this is a great game at all, but just to have this in my collection, because it's one of the harder games to get. It's not in great condition either. But yeah, guys, just thought I'd show you that. Just look it up if you want to see how rare it is. It's not rare, but it's one of the harder ones to get. So yeah, guys, Assault City, the light phaser version. Last but not least, I received cart only of Buggy Run from Sega at my house. Thank you, mate. This is a pretty rare game. This is one of the last European released Sega Masters games. I think it came out in 93, close to 94. It says 1993 in Japan there, so it would have come out here a little bit, you know, probably around there or early 94. But I had a case and I got the case printed up. I didn't have this. This is a printed insert. So legitimately it's not the original game, but man, I've got to have them in a case, not just a card. I've got a couple of cards. He also gave me Power Strike, so I already have that box without the manual. Yeah, so I already have that box without the manual. So yeah, guys, that is Buggy Run on the Sega Masters. It's probably one of the rarest besides Masters of Combat and Smurfs 2 for the European release. I'm quite happy I got that. It's very similar to RC Grand Prix, but it has an isometric type view, and it's a lot better game, to be honest. So yeah, guys, that's Buggy Run. A very big thank you to Sega My House for that one. That was given to me. It was not paid for. That was given to me, that game. So, mate, that is, I don't even know what to say. I've got some, I've got a Sega Masters. I've got a Sony PlayStation game here. I'll send you away when I can. One you wanted ages ago, you asking me about, because I don't really play it that much. So you can have that, mate. Besides that, again, sorry guys, I haven't done a video in 2 months or so. Yeah, I just haven't been in the right headspace. I haven't. I've been up, down, or like what happened was basically we had our production company we got told we had funding for a film called Dying Alone over there, and I was supposed to go to the US and all this kind of stuff, but they pulled out and it never happened. So we had it was about 3 months there. I was told not to look for work because this is all coming up, and so I didn't look for work, and now I'm stuck. It's Christmas and I'm not much money, so I've had to put a lot of money on my credit card. But it's only money. I'll pay it back eventually. Yeah, so sorry guys, sorry for that. I'll leave you with a few pictures. There's a new retro store down at Robina shopping centre here on the Gold Coast. I'll leave you with a few pictures I took down there the other day. Went down. They've only just started up, so they're not great. Their trade value, I took a whole heap of N64 games, and their trade value wasn't great, so I sold all those on eBay. So besides that, guys, I hope you have a great Christmas and a massive New Year, because 2016, guys, bring it on. I'm going to try and change my life around at the moment. I really need something. We're hoping for this production company to go ahead. So, and I'll tell you guys a lot more about that next year. But again, I apologise, and I'll catch you guys next year, because this will be my last video for this year. And yeah, game on, motherfuckers. See you guys. Catch ya. Here we go.